Hey guys, Andy here, and welcome back to some more Phantom Reverse. This is episode 2, Adrift. And I'm really fucking excited. I'm playing this on Newgrounds now because it seems to run a little bit smoother than Itch.io, which is quite strange. But I'm so fucking excited. I really love this so far, and it's really funny, and it's cute, and it's spoopy. So let's jump in, shall we? Damn it! I collapse to my knees as crystal tears run down my face. Melanie was right. Everyone, every student council member, they're all gone. I jump to my feet as the morning bell screams throughout the school. I shove down my grief and fear as far as I can before I dash into my classroom. I can't say that I've missed this place. As I enter, I feel dozens of eyes staring at me. They must have heard the rumors. Everyone must have by now. Hushed whispers follow me as I take a seat at the back of the classroom. Suddenly, the teacher bursts through the door. "Good morning, class," she exclaims in an overly excited voice. I suppress a smile as the class of students stare back at her in silence. Her enthusiasm was like a fingernail on a chalkboard. So, coughs. Today for history class, we'll be looking further into the life of Julius Caesar. A series of bored, blank faces peer back at her. "Come on," she sighs, "at least pretend to care." Her voice slowly trails off as she catches my eye. "You," she whispers coldly. I look up at her in confusion. Respond or be silent? Be silent. I feel my lip tremble as I swear I recognize her from somewhere. I mean, you must be Andy. Welcome back to school. Thanks. Thanks. She looks down at me for a moment, lost in thought before shaking her head. Anyway, everyone turn their history books to page 44. Whoops, my history book. Miss, I forgot to bring mine to class. Very well, hurry off and get it then. As I jump out of my chair, I don't know. Fuck no. I feel something smash into my back. A paper plane. I grab it from the floor and start to unravel it. You received a new item. Put in inventory. Have a good Friday. Thanks. What's that? Supposed to be me? Who threw that? The teacher exclaims, grabbing the note from me. I look up as the student chuckles loudly from the back of the classroom. Ryan, the teacher shouts. Saws, miss, he replies, jumping up from his desk. That was totally an accident. I don't recognize him. He must be a new student. The teacher sighs and points to the classroom door. Go to the principal's office, she spits. But now. Ryan sighs as she shoves past me. Fine. A curl runs down my shine as he shoots me an angry glare. Sorry about him. Forget it, I interrupt with a huff and as I hurry out of the classroom. Wait. As the door slams closed, I suddenly get that feeling again. That vague, creepy sensation. I feel like I'm walking across a tightrope above a dark, endless void. One misstep and I fall. One misstep and I die. Someone was watching me. I'm sure of it now. Shit, I guess as my phone vibrates in my pocket. Oh, right. Meet me like in the library now. Scared emoji, scared emoji, scared emoji. I read a line. Yep, I fucking knew it's gonna be that fucking emoji. I love that emoji. That's my favorite emoji. Along with the ghost and exiting out the person's body, I fucking love emojis. Melanie, I felt my heart pound against my chest. Was she in trouble? I shoved my phone back into my pocket and dart to the library. Andy, she shouts as I rush into the lifeless, silent room. I says she's okay. What happened? Are you okay? I spit out in a panic. Why aren't you in class? You've gotta, look at this, she says, throwing a heavy book onto the table. Huh? It took me like an hour, but I finally found him, she interrupts as she flips over the page. Julius Mitchie, president of the Paranormal Club. That fucking sounds amazing. I wish I had a paranormal club when I went to school. I look in amazement as a familiar face stares back at me. Julius Mitchie. That's that guy. From the train. We have to, talk to him. He'll, totally be able to help you. I nod my head in agreement. Thanks for this. You always have my back. No biggie. It's like I was trying to say, Andy. You don't have to deal with this shitty stuff alone. Very poetic. Can I just say, I really do like the inventory system. That's pretty neat. I pull out my phone and frantically search his name on Facebook. I found him. Here goes nothing, I sigh as I shoot him a message. Wait, what's that? She asks, grabbing the paper plane from my jacket pocket. Have a good Friday. Who drew this? She asks, suddenly angry. Don't worry about it, I reply, snatching it back. People are so damn heartless sometimes. Suddenly my phone vibrates. I got a reply from Julius. Says to meet him on the roof. Now. I swear no one goes to class at this school. Come on, I call back as I break into a run. Wait, for me. As I ran down the hallways, I suddenly catch a glimpse of something I wanted to avoid. A locker. His locker. It looked almost the same. But the atmosphere surrounding is just a little more gray. He was gone too soon for it to collect dust, yet too long ago to reflect anything but sad glances. Asa. I shake my head as I dash up the stairs to the roof. The skeletons in my closet have to wait for now. I shove open the roof doors and stand back in shock. Julius and Ryan are fighting. Drop it, Ryan. You can't seriously think that I'm the one reversing the ritual. But who else could it be? He interrupts in anger, throwing a fist into his face with a smash. I watch in horror as Julius is sent flying to the ground. You're gonna regret that. Without thinking, I run over to Ryan. Get away from him! What the fuck? He shouts as he turns toward me. Okay, I just want to say, should I read it as W2F or what the fuck? I'm half tempted to read it as abbreviated. I feel my heart pounding against my chest. I said, get away from him! Ryan looks back at me for a moment before breaking into a laugh. I'd knock you out. But as everyone knows, you're already a dead man. I feel a wave of anger crash over me. Ah! I scream as I run toward him. Very well, he spits as he swings his fist. I stop dead in my tracks and jump back. He misses me by barely an inch. I leap forward and pushed him with all my might. He collapses to the floor in a crash. What the hell? He screams as he scrambles back to his feet. I jump back as he pulls out a small pocket knife. What are you even doing here? He shouts in a rage, swinging it toward me. I wince as the blade struts across my right arm. Shit, I mutter as blood drips down my skin. Just go, Ryan, Julius demands, jumping in between us. We'll discuss the situation later. Ryan shoots me a cold, angry look before nodding his head. Fine, he spits, looking from me to Melanie. Whatever. What the hell is that about? I ask as I watch Ryan hurry back off the roof. I should be the one asking you that, he says to me suspiciously. Who on earth are you? Why did you message me? I look back at him stunned. What? Who are you? He stares back at me blankly. You saved us this morning, on the train, Melanie whispers in confusion. Morons, you must have mixed me up with somebody else. I've literally never even seen either of you in my entire life. But I don't have time for this, he mumbles as he starts walking back into school. Wait, Melanie calls after him. You have to help us. I don't have to do anything, Julius calls back emotionlessly. I don't owe this world or anyone in it a goddamn thing. My mind races as he wanders away into the distance. Wait, of course. That thing. He said on the train. Crystal clocks, I whisper. Julius suddenly stops dead in his tracks. What did you just say? He asked, looking back at me with serious cold eyes. Repeat self. I gulp. Crystal. Meet me at my club room before school tomorrow, he interrupts. Classroom 1G. Okay. I watch in silence as he runs back into school. Well, that could have gone worse. A sharp pain suddenly screams from my right arm. I unravel my sleeve and stare in disbelief. My wound was gone. In its place, a clean scar. 4 days. Thanks, it's not creepy at all. 4 days? I look up at the sun as it slowly travels across the gray sky. I'm running out of time. I feel as though I'm falling. Faster. Much faster. Then I can fly. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I really enjoyed the series. But yeah, I'll see y'all very fucking soon for some more kick-ass Phantom Reverse. This was episode 2, so stay tuned for episode 3. Then I'll be doing episode 4, and then hopefully episode 5 comes out before, I have no idea what the hell I'm saying anymore. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all very fucking soon for some more kick-ass content. And, yeah, I guess bye for now. Bye for now.